Hi, my name is Karen and welcome to Prozis TV. This is a 3 back exercises you should be doing, so stay tuned and watch this video. Alright, before we get into the back, I've said this before, always be in a surplus, so eat more calories in your maintenance level, which means you're going to be putting on weight in order to grow a muscle, okay? So that's what you want to be doing for back. So these are 3 different exercises that a lot of people actually neglect, and I think is so important. So I'm not even going to put this into the 3 exercises because it's something that you should be doing. It's deadlifts, so that is something that everyone should be doing in their back movement because it's so great for thickness, so great for overall development. It's just a primary exercise that everyone should be doing for back in general, if they can and if they have the mobility to, of course. So without further ado, exercise 1, wide grip pull-ups or wide grip cable pull-downs, okay? So I'm going to show you both variations, so both of them are just as important as each other. The reason why you go wide grip is because by going wide to close, bringing your elbows in, what you're going to do is you're going to create more of a contraction in the lats. And that's something that's actually quite neglected nowadays because a lot of people go quite close with their grips when they're doing a pull-down. What this does, it will make you stronger, meaning you can do more, but you're not going to get as much of a contraction in your lats because you're not actually bringing your elbows from outside to inside, because the fibers in your lats actually run from outside to inside, okay? They actually run like curves coming in to your back, okay? It's coming into your lower back. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to create optimal contraction by bringing our elbows along that line of the fibers. And just remember with these especially, I want full range of motion so that you can get complete contraction and complete extension as well in the movement. And then exercise number 2, so this is a muscle that is so neglected but is so important if you want back width. Okay, so this is the teres major. So movement for the teres major, because the teres major, if you actually lift up your arm, that's the slight bulge that you're going to get just underneath your armpit, and that's going to get the optimal width whenever you lift up your arm, or when you try flex your lats. You're going to get that width on the outside of the lats, okay? So that's what it's going to show if someone's in front of you and looking towards you. So teres major, to work that, what we're going to do is we're going to do pullovers. So we're actually doing cable pullovers in this example. So you can do the flat bar pullovers, but the rope pullovers means we can get more of a contraction. We're going to actually retract the shoulders and pull our hands down to our hips at the same time. So by doing that, we're actually pulling our chest through, and we're really trying to squeeze that area just underneath our armpits, and you'll really get a complete contraction there. And always remember that eccentric, that negative phase, is always about 2 to 3 seconds. So concentrate on that because that's the most important phase of the movement. And last but not least is incline dumbbell rows. So now this is really important for back thickness. The last 2 exercises have been for back width, which is just as important, but back thickness is where you're going to get more definition. It's going to make it look larger from behind, and also it's going to look so much better because of all that detail in the back as well. So to perform this exercise, what you're doing is you're on an incline bench, around about 30 to 37 degrees incline. What you're doing, holding 2 dumbbells, a lot lighter than what you'd expect, especially lighter than what you do on a single arm row, okay? So what you want to do is holding these weights, keeping your chest in front of you, okay? I want to imagine you protruding your chest forward and squeezing your shoulders back so your scapula is already retracted. And what you're going to do in this retracted position, you're going to now bring your elbows through past your side, okay? I want them to be nice and close, tight in your side, and you're really pulling from those elbows. Pull from the elbows and not from your hand. If you imagine pulling from your hand, you're going to actually squeeze your forearm, and you're going to use more forearm and more bicep, and that's not what we want. So we want to kind of loosely hold the dumbbells, and by loosely holding the dumbbells, we're going to get more contraction through the back. I want you to squeeze those elbows. Imagine you're squeezing those elbows behind you as though you're trying to get them to touch each other behind your back as well. So that's going to get the optimal contraction and therefore tear down those fibers as much as possible in the muscles, and then obviously get the most benefit from the exercise. So like I said guys, the primary movement for back is deadlift, so don't even forget that. I shouldn't even have to say that, which is why I didn't include in the top 3 exercises that you should be doing. But these 3 exercises are super important, something that should be included maybe once every week or once every fortnight, because these exercises are really neglected and will help overall back development. Thanks again for watching this back video guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the Prozis channel and like, comment and share this video. Also follow our work by watching our new videos every week as well. Cheers guys.